Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today I'm just gonna build like a plane thing. So basically my idea is it's gonna be a holy flag, can you chill? It's gonna be a plane that can sweep its wings forward like the Su-47. And well, the Su-47 doesn't sweep its wings, but it has forward swept wings. And that increases its instability, which allows it to turn better, so I'll have it do that. And then I'll have it to be able to sweep its wings backwards, like the F-14 Tomcat. So I have two different wing modes. One, the forward swept will be for turning, and the backward swept will be for pure top speed. I want it to go over Mach 1, so I have to on a drag glitch, but I'll try not to, because that'll be cooler. Anyways, let's start this building process. So, should I do a custom seat? I probably should. I probably should do a custom seat. Alright. Go-kart seat. Wedge. It's kind of gonna be like an LPD in a few ways, so I'll see how it turns out in a bit. Honestly, I have no idea how many power cores this thing will be. But I think I'm gonna start the wing here. I'm gonna transition this into some of this. Into this. That'll be where I connect the wing. Should I use the big joint? This gives me exactly 90 degrees of... I did not know they made that sound. Okay, something's flying around the world. Huh. That's a cool sound. But these things are 5 kilograms. Got there. Hinge. Hinge's best friend. Hinge's best friend. So pretty much I'm gonna need a straight wing, and then I'll transform the straight wing into curved wing and, well, put back wing. So technically something like this. So forward sweep, reverse sweep. Probably do like, I don't know, let's go 55. We could go probably like 45, 35 forward and then 55 backwards for maximum sweep. Alright, blasters. Where do I put the guns on this? Because, yes, I do want this combat capable. Okay. I kind of still want this to be an LPD, though. Like, a legitimate LPD. Which would require no, like, functional blocks glitching into each other. So I would have to put the blasters, I guess, here. That kind of ruins the nose shape. I honestly might just have to piston glitch them in. They're not gonna stick out. Like, literally one person does it, and nobody seems to care. They're not very good, so that also helps, but there is one LPD person that does it, and they know who they are. Well, one player that does tournaments that does it. So, whatever. I'll just go sideways blasters. Wait, no, that won't look good either. So I go like this. Then I stand up straight. Okay. Wait, actually, no, I should just stand up in general. They're in place. It sticks out a little bit. But you know what? We could turn this into detail, you might say. Hey, that kind of looks bad. Never mind. Just don't look there. will work. I can just do that there and paint that later. Okay, back to the wings themselves. Forward sweep, backward sweep. I'm just gonna set that to 55. I need to put the logic down. So I technically need to decide. I guess I could have 3 modes. Because I could have this. Maybe. I don't know. We're just gonna set these to linear so I get actuals. And then we'll set this to like 0.2. That's even a little fast. 0.1. Want to like actually transition. There we go. Alright, so if I push, let's say, shift and control. Well, no, just shift. It'll move them both all the way back. Yeah. Or else gonna just remove their controls, steering health, none, strength max. Okay. Actually, ooh, I could do this a little differently, but still technically work. Because I could use a accumulator and a comparison block. So I could set this to minimum 0, maximum 3, scale 1, use steps. Actually, I need like 2 more comparison gates. 1, 2. So I probably shouldn't put the whole mechanism there. I'm gonna put it down here somewhere. Well, let's just get the system working before I do all this. So I need accumulator, which will go into all of those. So if this equals, say equals 1, equals 2, equals 3. So if it equals, well, no, I only actually need 2. Maximum 2, because this equals 0, 1, 2. So if it equals 0, it's, I only need 2. What am I talking about? Because it's going to start in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. So I only actually need 2 gates. There we go. So if it equals this, these will both go into here, and this one's negative. Okay, then I can go shift and control. Shift, shift. Yeah. So once is back, twice is forward. Okay, it should probably be the other way around, just cause it would make more sense to go into turning. That's just not right. Yeah, okay, did I accidentally? Yeah, I did on X. Okay, once, twice. Once, twice. Yay. Oh no, I'll see if I like this. I can always change it later. Once, twice, 0. Or not, just back. But I need to change the output on the second one to like 0. What was it, 3? Why are you going halfway back? You are 55. If it equals 1, it goes all the way back. And what the heck? If it equals 2, it goes a third of the way. Alright, so 1, 2. Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping. It'd be like negative 0.3 here, all the way back there. Dang, that really does not move it. Okay. It really needs to be like, what? Negative half? Even more? I thought linear was supposed to be good. What the heck? Oh, negative 8. Moves it forward. Moves it back. Slow ass streaking. Let's move it slightly forward. 0.9. I swear the whole point of linear was to get rid of this. Maybe it's because of that. Oh no, that works though. Okay. Let's make the wing. Okay, I think the plane's getting a little less cursed. Do still need vertical stabs, don't I? 271 power. Okay. This thing is a ton of power. This thing's easily gonna go Mach 1 with its wing swept back. Easy. It's got 271 power cores. Did not think it had that much thrust. Holy. Okay, so its forces with normal wing is fine, but the second it sweeps forward, it's kinda cooked. Though it doesn't need to turn very well at high speed, so I can just like make it kind of bad. Like it'll be really far back, and then because that moves its forces a lot, and then this stabilizes really well. I don't know what I am gonna do is get the tail going. Probably just gonna put one. And its forces say that's about right. It's gonna probably want one underneath. Forces say it's a little helpful. It's gonna be like extremely unstable for yaw, but whatever. 45 max speed. Okay, these max strength, 0 angle, 0 speed. Let's clear all that. So I need this to go like SW. SW. Okay, that's pitch up. Yaw left and right. No issues as I can tell. So flat wing like this is very stable. Forward wing like this, it is extremely unstable. And swept wing is, again, extremely stable. Must have some internal drag because there's no way we can't go Mach 1. There's just no way. Like 271 cores, that is insane if we can't go Mach 1. That is actually insane. Aerodynamics. That'll do it, that'll do it. That'll definitely not help. Drag. Drag. And then there's definitely drag here. Which I think can get cleared up easily. Pretty easily. And there's drag here, which I'll get cleared up. Alright. New Mach 1 test. There we go. So clearly Mach 1 capable. I am, again, very impressed that it's not faster. Like, I know the drag here isn't great, but it does change the drag when it sweeps the wing. So the only thing I could think that could be ruining it is because this gets possibly exposed. Actually, it could be that. It could be these right here. Not gonna lie. test, I'm gonna change that and this. Well, for how many power cores it is, it's pretty light. That right there might help its true top speed out. Okay, I think it's mostly just not going fast because it's pitching up so aggressively. Like, it is extremely aggressive, holy. Okay, I'm gonna cover the entire bottom of this thing in panels. There, we can't actually see the thirst down there. It needs a lot of stability in the back. Like, it needs a lot right now. How to get it, I don't really know. Also, I'm just gonna make this yaw, or not yaw, roll. Now we have actual controls of the craft. Dang, it can still turn actually pretty sharply. Well, how does it get to Q and E? What the heck? D and A. Y'all works though, so that's good. I'm dead. Yeah, you can definitely turn like this, like holy. This is like the safest turning method right now, it's just straight wing. And then full wing sweep. Since I'm already technically piston glitch, I can throw more thrust in. Not yet though, I don't need it. So because I need more stability, I guess I'll just throw some stuff on the back here. Of course that breaks the logic, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? This game makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna check for internal drag, because again, I feel like it should be going way faster. I guess not. Oh, where do I strap fins? This one's stable. Okay, it needs a little bit more stability, but it's at least flyable. Like, I don't even need thrust vectoring, I can do backflips. And click of a button, I can go technically Mach 1, I just need, like, to tune this thing so it doesn't fly up at all times. Okay. You know what? Maybe I just do some a little bit of wedges there, which wait no, because it's pitching up already. Why would I add those there? It'd be on top of the wing if I do that. What am I doing, bro? Yeah, way straighter. Hey, you can break Mach 1 in a slight dive. Jesus, the turn rate boost. Yeah, it definitely needs a little more stability in the back. Just a little bit more. I'm just gonna do it by adding another one of these things. There we go. Flies great in high turn mode. I can add, click the button again, slow turn mode / high speed. Now we zoom. Though I did just add a little bit of drag. But it can still do it, just takes a slight dive. Wow, its turn circle is pretty pathetic with its wing swept back. And it definitely cannot break Mach 1 with its wing swept forward or just middle. Okay, so its complexity is pretty much gone, and it's pretty well. Oh gosh. I need more complexity. Okay. Wing armor. What's that? We don't need that. What I need is complexity. Alright, I'm just gonna give it a little bit more thrust and I think it'll be done. Okay, I don't need those, so I might be able to actually... Only one more, really? Go. So technically it's really not LPD anymore, but it's close enough. Okay, yaw is cooked. This is what its wing swept back. It's pretty cooked. Alright. Split out a logic. That's my AND logic. Yay. And now time to pull all the thrust out. Spacebar. And all the thrust is hooked up. Great. You better. Dang. Alright. I'm gonna time the guns up. And then I'm gonna give it a quick paint job. Six. 09. 2. And 1. Okay, alright. Guns are all timed up. Pitch is confirmed. Roll is confirmed. Wing forward swept and reverse swept confirmed. Yay. Dogfight tested unconfirmed, but I don't need to test that. Alright, I've done some painting. It's not the most, mostly because I don't really feel like painting up the most right now. Holy terrain issues. But, dang, can I just take off? But, I think this is all I'm going to do. It's really not much, just a simple paint job and some few decaling. But this is what why that's not right at all. Trailmakers. Why aren't you? Okay. Weird. But anyways, that's the paint job I did. I gave it some green blasters, why not? Turn rate, still amazing with the wing swept forward and wing swept back. It's pretty bad, but it's not meant to be good. I'm sweep back. It's meant to go fast, and it still definitely goes fast. I might use this in a little dogfight video soon. I don't know, just fly around and shoot people within pub servers. But I think that's enough. You got to see the whole process of me building this. And technically this is almost an LPD. It does have some glitching into functional blocks, but oh well. I see I missed a spot. That's a little annoying. I'll fix that. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope it was fun watching me build a funky design of dual wing sweep. I don't think I've ever seen a plane do this in all my time in Trailmakers. But anyways, thank you all for watching. See you next one, and remember, we're all Trailmakers.